We just did a show together. Shout out to Pawtucket, Rhode Island. It felt like we was in a Family Guy. You know, Family Guy takes place in Rhode Island. And Quahog, is that what they say?
I think so.
But it felt like
it was very interesting.
It felt like we was performing at the Happy Clam. You know,
yeah, I felt you're hilarious. I felt like I was in a time warp. You know, I saw some interesting things there.
Tef performed Malcolm X and
jumped
in the crowd.
Thank you. That was crazy. I love how he was jumping in the crowd. I almost jumped in the crowd, but I was like, okay, let me just calm down, Jessica. It's not your time. So no, it was a great song.
Thank you.
You performed, of course, every time we get together, you perform with me, and you did a piece.
You want poems?
Yeah.
That was deep. That was deep.
Do you have a piece you can do for this episode for us?
Yeah, is there any theme in particular?
I don't know. Just think about it for a second. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You got a piece you want to do now?
I can. I mean, I always got poems. I got books.
Look, you got books. Yeah,
I got 3 of my.
But yeah, you know, you did such a wonderful job that you had people crying. Is what I want to bring up, and I want to thank you for always bringing the divine feminine energy to my stage.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? As Donna would say, I passed the Bechdel test. You know what I'm saying? Having women on the podcast and on the stage. You know what I'm saying? We try to be intentional about that, and we try to bring the energy, and you always represent so lovely. So yeah, man, if you have something you want to share,
yes, I'm gonna read it. Is that okay? I know how you feel.
No, I mean, okay, so I told her that I didn't want her to read a poem on stage because in the hip hop space it's about but yeah, I mean on the podcast, of course you can.
Yeah, but I think that in the hip hop space, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Books in the hip hop space, I'm fighting for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should read
Tell them about
their
book.
What book?
Tell them about your book.
Which one?
At your show. When you're selling your book. But on my stage,
listen to me.
You coming off the top of the dome.
He's a tyrant. He's a tyrant. Anyway, you know who's good at this?
Who?
MK Asante.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because he's a great MC.
Shout out to Malefi Asante.
Listen. And Buck, he's bringing the book. I saw him. I remember at the show at SOBs, and he's rocking with full band. He's got the book in his hand. I'm like, MK Asante. That's how you. And I'm telling you,
but he doesn't. He also has stuff that he's in his head.
Me too. I know 1,000 things in my head. Yeah. But sometimes, I want to do the new.
Yeah. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I just think I thought for that particular show.
It was fine. It was good. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Label Daddy. Okay. All right. Daddy. This is going. I'm just joking. I'm Not Ready to Die. Can I read that? I'm gonna read that. Yeah, you know what's funny about this poem? Because this has Queen Latifah and MC Light's name in it, and with you, I've been able to give them. They both have this book.
I love that.
But the Queen Latifah moment was very hilarious.
When we was in the studio with Latifah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I read and I showed her name in the book, so she looked at the line. There's a line in the poem. I'm not gonna tell you what. There's a line in the poem. She looked at the line and then she looked at me and she goes like, I don't know about that, but I'll show you. When I say it, I think you'll know what line.
Latifah exists in the back rooms of history. She knows what's really going on.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, I love her, man. Her and Light have been 2 of my favorite, MCs always. When I was a little girl in high school, they were and Light just.
Yeah, shout out to Light. Light's on my new album with Large Professor.
That's gangster. Yeah.
And they're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They are going to both be inducted this year.
Oh, I want to go to that.
And shout out to Wu-Tang, Queen Latifah,
MC
Light. Oh yeah,
we're going.
Oh yeah, we're
going. I'm going. I was there when Eminem got inducted. Okay. Y'all might not care about that, but
Detroit.
It was a big moment. I was right in the front. It was great. Shout out to him. Shout out to Detroit. I'm Not Ready to Die. So I wrote this because there was an artist, a young lady, I don't know which one, was crawling around on an award show during her performance.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't even remember it. Someone called me about it. I wasn't watching the award show. Someone called me that, wow, so-and-so was crawling on the ground. So I didn't even look it up. I just wrote this poem. So it's called I'm Not Ready to Die. I'm not ready to die a little more today. My nails are polished a bright aquamarine. My skin smells like the ocean. In my hair, I'm wearing the flowers he left on my doorstep. Tiger's eye and turquoise are wrapped around my wrist. Do I look like I'm attempting an early death? My headphones sound like Sade. I wish these new girls would get the fuck off their knees and transform a room with some subtle power and grace. Sade doesn't really dance, poet, and that is the point. When did it become okay to die in this country on our knees? The Walking Dead, a 24-hour day spot. They parade in groups. Hell, I need a massage too, but at what price? I gotta stand behind mediocre bars just because the kids rock to it. I've yet to hear an MC destroy the alphabet more gangster than Intozaki Shange. So I ain't ready to die today. Won't participate in the spirit massacre of our children. My throat is on fire. My pen is high. Intozaki is dead. Intozaki will never die. I'm more alive than more of these wannabe. I'm more alive now than most of these wannabe Euro inside out millennials. I've graduated from digital slavery masterclass. I read books without screens. I have sex with men my age whenever I feel like it or not. I love my hair, my ass, my breasts. I'm clear my power is between my ears, inside my chest. Black girl magic doesn't grow between our legs. This is the mythology of men. How much to get off your knees, sis? This pen is a knife. Stabbing out the hearts of dead trees. These trees already dead anyway. A walking dead urban forest. We are surrounded. So I continue to climb, to write. Because I ain't ready to die today or tomorrow. I'm going to keep living inside poems. You didn't know what left for you. If you would just get off the goddamn floor, you could see all these poems, all this royalty, all this world they attempt to kill you with is really your universe to inherit, to change, to rebuild. Get off your knees. Stop crawling for them. Stand up, Queen Latifah, Light, Lauren, Missy Elliott, Left Eye, Bahamadia, Rod Digger, Roxanne, Rhapsody, Kay Valentine, Mama Soul. Microphones are not stripper poles. Sonia, Audrey, Maya, Intozaki, Jane, Lucille, Nikki, Tony, Asha, Stacey Ann, Akira, Mahogany, Elizabeth, Lisa, Michelle, and Daggy, and Cello. Me, us, we need you to stop dying, to be less than who you were destined to be. We need you to outlive death in all its forms. Live, so patriarchy can finally die. So...
Slow clap.
Yes.
I'm
not going to tell you what line. I'll tell you what line.
Yes.
I can't tell the world what line, but yes. I will tell you. It's a funny moment.
Yes.
So.
Thank you, Jess. Thank you for sharing that.
That's the line.
Oh, I know. It
was great.
Yeah, I know. And I'll tell you why, in particular, that's very funny. Off camera. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Thank you for sharing that, Jesse.
Yeah.
Really appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Even though I said patriarchy has to die.
It does.
Some guys get mad at me for that line.
It does.
They do. They get mad at me. Some of them just being like...
Patriarchy is an oppressive system. Patriarchy is not male superpower. It's not like what, you know...
Come on. It's not a male superpower.
Yeah, come on, man. It's not what Frank Thomas is selling you. It's not like...
Yeah, come on.
Eugenics, what's that shit he be selling? Selling that testosterone pill shit he be selling?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Man, niggas be selling testosterone pills on podcasts in the break. You know what I'm saying? Like, to make them feel like men.
More manly.
Yeah, man, and that, patriarchy is, man, fuck patriarchy. Yeah. These are social constructs anyway.
I agree.
No, the best kind of man is gentle, you know what I mean? You know.
That's a bar right there.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Which side are you on? Get off the fence, son. Which side are you on? Get off the fence, son.